Happy Juneteenth, everyone. I'm meteorologist Joe Martucci. One place that didn't have off today, the tropics. We had Tropical Depression 3 this morning. Now it is Tropical Storm Bert. It's a weak tropical storm, maximum sustained winds of 40 miles an hour, but it's a pretty good defined area of thunderstorms here, moving to the west, likely making landfall in the Leeward Islands and the Windward Islands as we go into our Friday here. And then from there is the potential for Puerto Rico, Haiti, Dominican Republic to get hit by this as we go into the weekend. So we will monitor this closely, but no threat for New Jersey or the mainland United States, at least for another week here, if at all. It is possible it just fizzles out as we go forward in time, and that would certainly be good news for the United States. Now, typically we don't see storms forming that far east this far early in the year, but we have water temps in the mid-80s here in the Leeward Islands and the Windward Islands, in the open Atlantic. That's warm enough for tropical development here. Really, almost all the North Atlantic's above average, except for an area that's right off our shore here, kind of near the Gulf Stream, but a large majority of the North Atlantic above average for this time of the year. All right, let's take it a little bit closer to home, show you what we're looking at here. We had that smoke in the sky today again, that gray, hazy sky, but it's going away. I'm going to put this in motion for you. Watch what happens as we go into Tuesday afternoon and then into Wednesday here. That smoke goes away, and we'll be talking about at least the potential for blue skies if we get it, not only on Wednesday, but for the rest of the week and into next weekend as well, as the wildfire areas in Quebec and Ontario get some much-needed rain as we go forward over the weekend. Now, I don't think we're going to see a lot of blue sky later this week and into the weekend, as we are anticipating a good amount of showers and storms, which we do need that rain. We'll take it. Let's take a look at our futurecast here. So we're mainly clear as we go into our Monday night, but Tuesday morning, here comes those clouds. We'll have thickening clouds throughout the day, but it is a dry one for us here. Then as we go into Tuesday night, it's more of the same. So the clouds are really going to make it mild overnight, but as we go into Wednesday, it's going to help keep those temperatures down, especially with an onshore wind here. I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here's a look at our futurecast at 7 a.m. Winds coming from the east everywhere, 65 to 70 at 7 a.m. It's actually a little bit above average for this time of the year. We go into the day on Tuesday, 80 in Hamilton, 72 in Stafford, 68 in Long Beach Township. That's what happens on this onshore wind day. Further inland you are, the more seasonable it is. We'll take it to Wednesday now, heat trapping clouds around. So what we're going to see is we're going to see temperatures again in the mid to upper 60s, a little bit above average. And then we go into the afternoon, northeast winds again. This time it gets a little deeper into South Jersey, just enough where Hamilton 68 degrees at 5 o'clock in the afternoon on the summer solstice, where our sun is at the highest it could be in the sky. It's not going to penetrate the clouds in that onshore wind. We're going to have a strong onshore wind on Wednesday as well. Take a look at where our trash can's going to go. A couple of twists and turns down the block here. We're talking about sustained winds 15 to 20 during the morning, 20 to 30 during the PM hours here. So it's going to be gusty. It's going to be cooler, and it's going to be damp as well as we go into Wednesday, but it should be rain-free. Here's a look at our inland 7-day forecast. 72 on Thursday here for our high, and then we bounce back up as winds turn to the south. But what that's going to do is funnel in more moisture. It's going to become humid and fuel thunderstorms for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday here. I don't think any of these days are a washout, but I will say, more likely than not, your outdoor plans are going to be impacted by this at some point. So you want to stay tuned to right here at the Press of AC. We're going to keep you updated on this as we go forward over the rest of the week.